Hello everyone and welcome to the Kiki London YouTube channel. My name's Amanda and in today's video I have a brand new launch to share with you all. It feels like it's been a little while since we've had a new launch, so we are super excited for this one. But anyway, today launches 5 new shades of the rubber colour bases. So if you're already familiar with the rubber colour base system, I'm sure you'll be really excited to see that 5 new colours have been added. We have 2 shades and then 2 gold flake effects. So as you can see from the packaging, it is exactly the same to the rest of the rubber colour base system. You've got all your directions and ingredients on the back. You've got your colour cap top and then the number on the bottom. So we have starting off at RB11, which is this beautiful, I kind of want to say it's like an amethyst lilac-y purple shade, and it gives off those amethyst vibes to it as well, with the gold flake pieces embedded in the gel. Now with the rubber colour base system, it's a 2-in-1 system, so it's your base coat and colour coat in one, which is brilliant for these coloured ones because it means all you've got to do is come in and top coat and your manicure is done. So the second shade we have is RB12, and this is a gorgeous semi sheer. It's not like one coat of it is a little bit sheer, but if you use it in 2 coats, the actual colour of the base gel is a little bit more opaque. But it's a beautiful creamy beigey nude shade with, again, those gold flake pieces. These colours, they're kind of like the gold flake top coat and a rubber base combined, which is brilliant for those two anyway. In this one, which is RB13, the gold flake pieces aren't actually gold. They're more of a kind of like a reddy copper color. This one in particular to me is really unique. The base gel kind of gives like a strawberry vibe. It's a really nice cute pink, but then those gold flake pieces or red copper gold flake pieces give a bit of an autumn vibe. Then the next 2 shades, so first up we have RB14, is a beautiful nude color. This is a really soft nude as well. So with these colors, and the same goes for a lot of the rest of the rubber color base collection, they can either be used as a base coat and you can come over the top with your gel polish color, or like I said, they can be used as a 2-in-1 system. So you can do 2 coats and then they are your base and color coat in one, or you could only do 1 coat of the rubber color base if you want a more subtle natural color. Now lastly of the new releases, we have RB15, which is this really beautiful, quite opaque but pale pink shade. I think this is going to be brilliant for like the lip gloss effect nails. It's really opaque, but it's a beautiful pretty pink shade. You'll see it more once we get to swatching it, which is what we are going to jump into next. I just want to kind of show you guys the 5 new shades in the bottles. So here they all are. I also love these more larger 15ml bottles, by the way. I think they're a lot more professional and a lot more easier to use. Now I am going to be swatching on my Kiki London colour swatch file. I have a couple of these, but I thought I would show you guys this one because it is full. But it is a brilliant way to swatch and display your colours, especially if you work in a salon or even if you're mobile and you want your clients want to look through and see what shades you have. So with the colour swatch file, you do get a tip stand, you get these little press-on white tips, and then you do get these panels that the tips go on that then go in your colour swatch file. I just love it for especially swatching new launches. I need to organise my colours though, because like I said, I've got a couple of the colour swatch files and my colours have got a little bit unorganised, but it's a brilliant way, such an easy way to swatch. So we're going to come in first of all and swatch RB11. So like I said, 1 coat of this, you could use this, you wouldn't necessarily use the 3 effects ones just as base coats and pop a colour underneath them, because obviously they already have the colour and the gold flake in them, so you are going to want to see them. But they are still very versatile because you could use these either in 1 or 2 coats. For swatch purposes, I'm going to do 2 coats on all of the nails just so you can see what both ways would look like. But 1 coat of this does give off very kind of like marble amethyst vibes. I really like it. It gives off that bit of a crystal celestial look. It's really pretty. The second one here, this nude color, I'm actually wearing this on my right hand at the moment and it is beautiful. I decided to wear it in two coats because I quite like the look of when you come in and add the second coat with these gold flake ones. It gives a bit of dimension to the nails because some of the gold flake pieces look hidden under the second coat and then you've got more on the surface of the nail, and I really love the dimension that that gives to the nail. You can see with this one in one coat the base color is quite sheer. It's very similar to the other nude shade we have in this new launch as well, so they pair up really nicely. Then RB13, when I first opened this one, I thought it was a really unique shade. The base itself is quite a unique shade to the Kiki collection. And then those particles in there, the gold flake pieces, being this reddy copper color, I just think it's really unique and it works really, really well with that base color. For me personally, I kind of was torn between it giving strawberry nail vibes and autumn vibes. I think if you popped this in a set with some reds, some browns, some coppers, you'd create a really beautiful autumn look. So I can't wait to try that out. Now these two shades, you could use this this one especially, you could use this as a base coat and come straight over the top with your color coat, but it works brilliant. It's a very nice natural, more on the sheer side nude, especially if you're just using it for one coat. But again, it's really, really versatile because you can pair it up with a second coat if you want a more opaque finish. But if you want a more natural look, one coat of this really gives that. It's going to cover some of the blemishes that you might have on the natural nail, but still giving off a natural look, which we know some people love. Then RB15, I'd say it's more the opposite. It's a very opaque color. Even in one coat, it's very pigmented, very opaque. It's going to completely cover the nail bed. It's a beautiful consistency though. Sometimes with more higher pigmented colors, the consistency can be a little bit too thick, I find. But with all of the Kiki London colors, the consistency is always so beautiful to work with. Because these are rubber color bases, they do have the more medium viscosity to them because they've got the rubber, they're the rubber system. So they are going to be a little bit thicker than a regular base coat or a regular gel polish color, but they are really easy to work with because they all self-level beautifully as well. So I popped the first coat in to cure for 30 seconds. If you're using an LED lamp, it's a 30-second cure, but if you are using a UV lamp, it is a 60-second cure. As always, I would highly recommend using the Kiki London lamp. So now we're going to jump in and do that second coat, and this is where you can kind of see how you might prefer to wear them. You might prefer them in one coat or two coats. With the second coat here, it is going to cover up the first layer a little bit, but it gives that dimensional look and it brings a little bit more of the purple coming through, so it makes that part of the gel a little bit more opaque. Again, I really love this color. I think this was, at the moment, I'd say this is my favorite, the nude. It is just absolutely beautiful, and what I love about nude and gold is they just always look really elegant and they pair up with so many other colors beautifully. And nude and gold can just be worn all year round, so you know that you're going to get a lot of use out of it. Now with the gold flake particles, you will see here I put them on thin and then I'm just using my brush to move them around and maneuver them where I want them to go. You might find that if you use a little bit too much pressure, you pull a lot of the gold flake off. So you kind of want to just float it on, but then you can come back in with your brush if you need to and just nudge those gold flake pieces around until you're happy with how they're positioned. Then you can just leave the gel polish or the rubber base, to self-level for a few seconds and you'll get a super smooth finish. Now, although they have got the gold flake pieces in them, I found them super smooth because they've got the thicker consistency gel. Once you've applied your layer, floated it on, and you just leave it for a few seconds, everything self-levels and the gold flakes kind of sink down into the gel a little bit more, so you still end up with a nice smooth finish. But of course, once you come in and top coat anyway, that's going to smooth out anything. I highly would recommend teaming these with the rubber top coat, especially the gold flake nails, just to get that super smooth finish. But just look how pretty this one looks. You can really see that dimensional effect on this pink one because you can see the second layer covers up some of the first layer and just creates that really dimensional look. Now with RB14, you will see when you come in and apply that second coat of colour, it brings the nude to life a little bit more. It is a more sheer nude, which I think is brilliant for the collection, because already in the rubber colour base collection, there are a lot more full coverage, full opacity nudes. So it's nice to have a sheer one as well, because these are brilliant for ombres too. This would make a beautiful ombre with either RB01 or RB9 and 10, the milky white shades. Same goes here for RB15. I think this would look brilliant in an ombre too, even though it is a little bit more pigmented. I feel as though this is a very trendy color right now as well. Right before this launch, I actually had someone ask me if they knew if Kiki did a color similar to this, and I kind of had to just keep quiet and be like, no, not at the moment, but hopefully soon. So I think this one will be very popular. So now that we've done the second coat of all of those, we're going to pop them in to cure for 30 seconds. And here you can see this is what they would all look like if you've applied that second coat. Now, obviously, we are working over a white base. So especially on the gold flake ones, you can kind of see the white coming through a little bit. You don't get this as much when you use it on your natural nails. Now I am going to come in and top coat using the No Wipe rubber top coat. So this has a very similar consistency to the rubber base coat. It is a little bit thicker. It goes on absolutely beautifully and it self levels absolutely beautifully too. But I just find this always gives me that super smooth finish with that high shine as well, which is what you want. I want extra strength whenever I'm doing my own nails. So I always reach for the rubber system, and I find the rubber top coat seals in nail art beautifully as well. Now, if you're new to Kiki or new to rubber base and top coat systems, and you're wondering why reach for a rubber base over a regular base coat, you will find that the rubber base coat is brilliant for anyone with weak nails, brittle nails, damaged nails, anyone who is quite hard on their nails, maybe due to their lifestyle or their job. I have quite weak nails myself, and the rubber base coats work wonders. Since my first time ever getting the clear rubber base, I have never gone back to a regular base coat. I will always reach for either one of the coloured rubber bases or my fibre base coat, because that is brilliant for strengthening nails as well. So it's definitely a system I would highly recommend looking into. I will link the original rubber base video in the description box below, because we talk lots about the rubber system as a whole there. Now the rubber top coat does require a 60-second cure, so we've cured that for 60 seconds, and as you can see, it has a beautiful high shine. I really loved how these 5 colors look. I can't wait to get using them in some sets. So really quickly, I just wanted to show you guys how you just pop your tips off of your tip stand and you pop them on these little panels, and it's these panels that then clip into the swatch file. It's a brilliant way, in my opinion, to display your colors. Although I don't work on clients, I find it really great as a content creator, because you can move your colors around and see what colors pair up with other colors nicely, and it's just a brilliant way to see what colors you've got in your collection. And just look how beautiful these look. Please do let me know in the comments below which color is your favorite, and if you will be purchasing any of the new rubber color bases. I'm really quickly gonna pop this down into my swatch file. This is a new swatch file. All I have swatched in there is the last collection, or the last launch, sorry, which was the Hema free collection. So I'm just going to pop these there. Like I said, I do need to organize my swatch files. Lastly, before we get to the end of the video, I did already swatch these when I very first got them on some clear swatch sticks. So I thought I would show you guys these over the clear tips as well, just because it does look slightly different to over the white base. And I thought I would show you guys what ones I thought paired up nicely as well. I really hope you have all enjoyed watching today's video. These new launches are now available on the Kiki London website as of now, so I will leave the website linked in the description box below, so do check that out. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please do give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment below, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscription button. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Lots of love. Take care. Bye bye.